The creator behind this massive Roblox meme is currently being called some horrible names and being accused of some incredibly serious stuff. This all starts with a popular Roblox meme that you might have seen about the game doomspire brickbattle that goes like this.
Boom! There goes your tower. Watch it crumble. Feel the power. Harry Tinkle's in the game. No escape. Time to face your fate. There's no debate.
The meme would blow up on both TikTok and YouTube Shorts and has become incredibly popular over the last month or two. And most of you probably don't know who is actually behind this meme, but it's a small Roblox YouTuber who goes by the name of HairyTwinkle2929. However, since making the meme, he has become incredibly popular on both TikTok and YouTube. And recently, he has been facing some incredibly serious accusations, and today we will be going over everything. But before we dive deeper, make sure to subscribe with notifications on to help me reach 100,000 subscribers and to never miss an upload on my channel ever again. So yeah, like I said, this would all start with the meme made by a user named HairyTwinkle2929, and ever since, he has been getting called out for some incredibly serious things that could ruin his reputation forever and completely destroy the meme. And this all started with a huge Roblox game called Forsaken. In the game, you can use custom characters that have been added in by the developers, and thanks to the meme I showed you earlier, the HairyTwinkle character would be featured as a character in the game Forsaken. But now, the character has been removed from Forsaken after everything that has been going on. So people are mad at this HairyTwinkle person for literally just playing a Roblox game. No, I'm not even joking. People are trying to cancel him for playing doomspire brickbattle. Now, if you didn't know, doomspire brickbattle was created by a user named Gfink. In the early days of this developer's career, he would make a group called Temple of Brickbattle, as well as making the game doomspire brickbattle. However, if you notice the screenshot I just showed, it will tell you that Gfink doesn't even own the group anymore. And this is because Gfink, the developer behind doomspire brickbattle, is actually a terrible person. And to summarize what exactly happened, this dude was 24 years old, dating a 16-year-old girl. Yeah, so he was in an extremely illegal and immoral relationship that he really shouldn't have been in. And after getting exposed for this, he would be forced into hiding and gave up working on doomspire brickbattle. And so yeah, one of the main reasons that people are trying to cancel HairyTwinkle2929 is because he made a meme surrounding the game, which, like I told you, had a controversial owner in the past. And this is your classic guilt by association tactic that people like to use against others who actually haven't done anything wrong, but people just want to hate because they have nothing else to do. But the main issue that people have with HairyTwinkle2929 isn't exactly what you would expect. Like, if we go onto his YouTube channel, you will notice a lot of videos with concerning titles like "Help Me" or "Debunking the Allegations." And these are in response to something that he has been dealing with for the past week or so. People are not only trying to expose HairyTwinkle for just playing a game, but they are also trying to call him a as well as many other things like a creep, racist, or a doxer. And you might be asking, where is the proof to these claims? Well, to put it simply, there is no proof, and it has forced HairyTwinkle to pretty much have to respond to these allegations, although they are false, because of how many people think that he is an actual or doxer of some sort. And if he doesn't respond, these allegations could ruin his reputation forever. They are extremely serious, and if true, could end his career. Even Twitter has got on the allegations and has started to call HairyTwinkle a amongst other incredibly serious claims. And to learn about exactly what happened, I need to introduce to you two people that play a big role in this situation. A user named Periwinkle2929 and another user named MeatyTwinkle4989. These users would try and make a Google document exposing HairyTwinkle. However, it's terrible and the proof is almost non-existent and shows you the true intentions of the people who made the document. And as for the claims of HairyTwinkle being racist, he would reveal in a video titled "The Truth with Evidence" that he was a literal child, as well as being black, meaning that the racist claims are false.
First off, we have the guy quite literally admitting that the allegations are fake. As he clearly states, "I am not a p***, and you should all know that I very well am black and not p***. I also did not send my HairyTwinkle to a 14, and he had no proof on the doc."
And I mean, even if we look back in the document, most of the claims being made aren't even to do with HairyTwinkle, and instead his friends who got dragged into this because of him. I'm not going to be going over what happened with his friends, as today we are here to talk about HairyTwinkle, but based off the false nature of what they are saying about HairyTwinkle, I would make the assumption that it is all false. They are probably trying to expose HairyTwinkle for guilt by association, like they did with him playing doomspire brickbattle. Just to give you an example of what I mean, here is the section of the document called 2, which you would assume was talking about HairyTwinkle, since that is the whole point of this document. But when you click on it, it literally just shows you this. Not only is it trying to expose HairyTwinkle for guilt by association, but this screenshot doesn't even prove anything. And even if it was anything crazy, it could have quite easily been taken out of context. Even users on Twitter would come to HairyTwinkle's defense reading, "Hey guys, just so you know, HairyTwinkle2929 is not a and the person who made the document has directly said he's not. The only thing Harry has done with proof is be an edgy asshole. He needs to get offline, but he is not a and there's no proof for him having this is slander and is made with malicious intent. A majority of the proof and allegations that have come towards him is things that his friends have done. In the 2 section, it's implied that he is a while the screenshot is of his apparently IRL friend, AJ. Alleged things that happened, these things have no proof and are just supposed things that happened. Literally, there is no proof of him distributing and when I asked for proof, they said they didn't have any. In conclusion, don't support Harry because he's an asshole, but don't say he's a either. Thanks. So yeah guys, this quote-unquote proof and all of the claims in this document are clearly fabricated in an attempt to destroy HairyTwinkle's reputation forever. And unfortunately, since everything went down, the HairyTwinkle character has been officially removed from Forsaken, and it has almost forced HairyTwinkle to respond once again to the allegations.
Now let's talk about the doxing allegations. I have never fully doxed anyone, as in having their private or personal info and then publishing it. If you look at this search, IPs can be public. I also deleted the IPs as I only used it to defend myself. Now you want to know someone who has been doxed me. I have been fully doxed before, with my name, address, phone number, and even date of birth all published.
So yeah guys, this situation is overall very stupid, and it really just shows you how far some people are willing to go just to try and expose anything new and popular in the Roblox community. At this point, anybody with any sort of fame or exposure will end up receiving allegations, regardless of if they are the most wholesome Roblox YouTuber on the planet. Somebody out there will make some document trying to prove that they aren't. It's overall a very stupid mindset that unfortunately a lot of people in the Roblox community have, and if this doesn't get any better, then it will eventually cause the downfall of Roblox altogether. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about this situation and the fact that almost every popular thing in the Roblox community, whether it's a game, creator, or meme, will eventually receive some sort of allegations, false or not. But as always, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy content like this, please make sure to subscribe with notifications on to help me reach 100,000 subscribers, and if you want to watch something similar to this, click the video on screen now.